My boy's wicked smart.
Oh yeah, dude, I freaking chicken scratch the shit out of that. Yeah, if you can relive 1 year in your life, what age would you go back to? Sorry. That's a horrible writing, just so you know me. If you can relive 1 year, what age would it be?
I feel like, oh, that's a hard question. Because I feel like if I don't say this year where I welcomed my child, then I'm just a
No. What, like...
I think probably 21, 22. Just being able to drink, going out, having fun.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I still worked hard. I just graduated college. Like, that time, you know? Like, kind of just living life.
Yeah, I guess.
No responsibilities.
Nothing to do. I think mine would have to be between, I think, 10 or 11 years old.
I hated being a kid.
Dude, I love being a kid. No responsibilities, nothing to do. You can just hang out, play with your friends all day. It's a pretty active kid, you know? So, my favorite thing, at one point I was living in Corona, that I was going to this private school, and I would be the only one in that area being dropped off. And I would walk by myself because I was the only one being dropped off. And I would walk
by the little yellow school bus.
No,
just to be specific.
It was a big bus and stuff. It was a big bus.
So that wasn't when you rode the little school bus.
No, it was a big bus, and so.
Did you ride the little school bus when you repeated second grade?
No, I didn't. That was later down in life, but it was a big bus, and so what I would do is I would save a snack pack. And I would eat it on my walk. And that was just my only time because it was like just being by myself. Because I enjoy being by myself and stuff like that. So I would just walk by myself home, but I would eat my snack pack on the way.
Oh, God.
So I think that just kind of, rings in my head. So, anyways, you're mean. Any physical features of mine you would hope Zeke gets?
That pressure is on. I'll go with your smile.
Really? My smile?
Yeah.
All right, I guess.
Your smile with your dimple.
And then you make up for the second dimple?
And then I think, and this is like where you've talked about your body being trained, I think that you can easily get in shape. Like, I hope that for Zeke.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that make sense?
That has to do with a lot of mentality, though. Yeah.
I feel like you have invisible like six pack. You just have to work a little, and then they kind of shine a little.
Appreciate that. That makes me feel so happy inside.
Like, you could do little work, and then they kind of start to appear.
I appreciate that.
You're
I don't work really hard for that. So, anyways, which parent are you most like?
Like my mom or my dad?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say I'm the best of both.
No, it's a shitty question. That's a shitty answer. Which one are you most like? I
really do.
I will not accept that at all.
Hold on, though. I really do fall that I'm like I can easily say Megan is mom. I can easily say Kate is dad. But I really do feel like I'm a combination.
That's true. I can see that. I think a lot of people can agree with that.
100%. I think a lot. Yeah. I think they would agree with it themselves.
I think that's why a lot of people say you're the best Miller.
Got the best of both parts.
I'm saying, see? Anyways, all right. So next one is, what is your favorite family tradition growing up?
Going back east.
And just so you know, for me, I don't think I'm more like my mom, actually. I think I'm a lot like my mom. And I know that probably upsets you, but I feel like I'm definitely more like my mom.
In what aspects?
In being shallow, I think both of us are pretty shallow on things. So I'm just saying.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, but we're always fun, and I think our laughs are the same too as well. Yeah.
Yes.
First of all, I don't laugh like that. That's pretty aggressive.
It's a pretty loud, annoying laugh.
That was pretty rude. But anyways, your family. What is your favorite family tradition growing up?
Going back east.
Dude, I was gonna say the same thing for you right now. I knew that was exactly what you're gonna say.
Going back east for two weeks during the summer.
That's actually cool, and I hope
every year.
And then I hope that
we're about 16.
I hope that we can do that too as well. So this whole COVID-19 kind of ruined that this year. Right. So, but yeah, I hope we can do the same thing. I don't think I ever really have a big family tradition that we used to do. I think we do a lot of fun events, but it was never a tradition in a sense. I think it was just we did a lot of fun things, growing up, but it was just never consistent.
Like going places, doing things, or what would you say? When you say you did a lot of fun things, what are you referencing?
Yeah, just like anything that you did every single year or every like 2 years, and that's a consistent kind of
I meant
tradition.
for yourself.
For us,
like when you say, "Oh, I didn't have a tradition, but I did fun things." What kind of things did you do?
At one point there's a period that every summer we went somewhere.
Like where did you go?
We went up north, and then sometimes we saw the Grand Canyon. We went to Sonoma and stuff like we'd go places, and there was a window that our family went to a lot of places traveling, and then it stopped. So there wasn't a consistent basis, or it started or it didn't, kind of stuff like that. So, but we always did fun activities, I guess you could say so. And my tradition was we did a lot of fun stuff.
That's so up. Broad. I don't accept that answer, but I'll move on from it. By the way,
wait, hold on. A tradition. Here you go. I'll add a tradition. I loved it that every so often years we moved. That's a great tradition.
I give you that one.
I had to make new friends every so often years. That's a tradition, just so you know. So
I'll give you that one. Hey, we used to do from usually the day after Christmas through day or two after Christmas through a couple days after New Year's. We used to do a family trip, and we'd go like the western states here. Utah, Nevada, Arizona, all of that, New Mexico. But I hated those. We literally...
You seem like a brat, though, growing up. When did that change, though, about you?
Hold on. You know why I'm not a New Year's Eve fan? Is because of that. Like, New Year's Eve means nothing to me, is because of that. We spent so many nights in hotels in random cities and random states. Like, that's why New Year's is nothing.
When do you realize that you, like, stopped becoming such a brat in life?
I don't think I was a brat growing up.
You were a brat in life. From the stories I've heard, you were a brat.
Who would you hear these stories
Your
from?
mother.
Are they credible sources?
Yes, your mother told me these stories. You were a brat, and you were a lot to handle.
You hear 1 year of my life, and you take it as stone.
No, but you even said, I don't know. You just seem like you're...
I had one bad year in my life. Other than that, I've been a good child.
The best story I heard was back east and stuff about you jumping in the water. That was a great story.
The one I told the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not telling that
one.
one.
No, I'm not going to tell that one. I just said that's a great story, but funny. Okay, last question. Would you rather skydive, bungee jump, parasail, or hang glide?
Not bungee jumping.
Why not?
I just seen too many people hit the rocks at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Skydive I've done before.
They all have their bad parts of it. Like
yeah, but I don't. There's
like your parachute can't open. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't see that on not funny on videos, but you don't see that on recorded most of the time.
How is hitting rocks funny?
No, I said it wasn't.
Oh,
okay. I've never been parasailing, but I want to try parasailing. And hang gliding doesn't.
Oh, that's right. You tried to put me on parasailing one time, huh? Remember you were trying to, I was like, oh, we should go parasailing?
I said we should do it for my birthday this year.
Yeah, well, luckily, thank you, COVID-19, that ain't happening. I'm fucking afraid of heights. That shit's not happening.
Which one would you want to do?
You know how uncomfortable it is to go on the, the Ferris wheel? Dude, I get so freaking, I get nervous, especially when you stop at the top, you're like.
Don't you ever think, though, like, what makes you more nervous is, like, this ride gets up and moves. Like, a lot of those Ferris wheels at the carnival, in your church parking lot, like, that's just there for the weekend.
Dude, I don't trust those at all. You know how ghetto those are? Like, that's one thing about being around you guys in Rubidale and stuff. Fuck, dude. There's some ghetto ass areas over that have carnivals and shit. Like, I don't trust these rides. I was putting these together.
So which one, if you had to do one, which one would you do?
Oh, man. I would have to say the safest one out of all that is bungee jumping.
Really?
Yeah.
You think the safest one is bungee jumping? You're jumping off a bridge.
With a cord.
that's too long and they're gonna hit the rocks.
Oh my god, you went freaking skydiving and stuff like. What if your parachute didn't open?
You know, the week we went skydiving, someone died the week before. We figured they were on their best game then.
That's probably why Jerry got upset.
You know, there is something about when you're skydiving, that free fall, like literally just falling in the sky is pretty dope.
Is it?
Like that free fall.
Were you
was
worried
amazing.
that your boobie was falling out?
I had no idea my boobie was falling out until I saw those videos.
That is hilarious.
Oh.
Anywho, all right. Well, you have anything else, Mandy?
Nope.
You got no more?
Shout out to Sue.
Oh, yeah.
If you're listening.
She said
if you
that.
made it this far.
You're right. Well, hopefully we'll break these down in a few segments because.
And shout out to Victor
Oh,
for
yeah.
Our great logo
And then
for
what-
just another Tuesday podcast.
Not another Tuesday, so I appreciate that. So thank you very much.
If you need some work,
Oh yeah, hit him
Hit
up. Or
Victor.
Manny's about to get a
BNS
cricket.
Creations.
Manny's trying to get a cricket.
I don't know. I asked for a refund. It was a quarantine buy.
That's horrible. Last time you go shopping. So, all right. Well, I think that's it. You have
See you
anything,
next
Mandy?
week.
All
No.
right.